we can't get lazy during those good times. We still need to remember what brought us to those good times and continue to forge those relationships, continue to get out there and get our name in front of people. Hi, Bobby Fernandez here, performance coach at Agency Performance Partners. And today I would like to talk to you about prospecting and cold calling. And a little something I like to say is we've all got 2 feet and a heartbeat. And so there is no reason why we can't be out there pounding the pavement and building our pipeline. Some people might say, hey, but COVID has changed our society and we can't go door knocking anymore. And I'm here to say, I don't believe that is true. I think that we are using some of the COVID excuses still, and we know how we feel about excuses. I think that what we really need to do is get back to the basics. What helped salespeople in the past become successful? And it was getting in front of people, creating those relationships. We have relied so heavily on social media and technology to make introductions for us that we have lost the ability to create relationships. And people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. Well, they don't really know you if they can't see your face. When I'm doing a transaction over the phone, it's a heck of a lot easier for me to say no to someone because I don't know who they are. Maybe we've taken the time to get to know that person and now they've called us. And I'm not saying that we can't create great relationships over the phone. But those relationships, those loyal customers that we're really trying to build, they're going to see you. They're going to see you in your community. Talk to people at the regular restaurants that you like to go to. I was a sales producer for several years, and I had pretty lofty sales goals. And I worked at a mortgage broker's office, and I would write all the home loans that would come through. But that wasn't enough to feed the family. And so I was responsible to go out and build those networks and get in front of people. I used to sit at the car wash with my laptop and give people home and auto quotes while they were waiting. So find something that works for you in your community. Not everybody has car washes anymore. If you're in Southern California, where I lived at that time, it was a lot easier for me to do. But now it might be a little bit more challenging. But are your kids in Little League? Do you go to a restaurant regularly where you know people? What about bowling alleys? There's lots of people there. So there's all of these things that you can be doing to be prospecting. I think we've become a little bit lazy, if I am so bold to say, in just sitting and kind of waiting for that phone to ring and hoping that our social media presence will fill our pipeline. And I'm here to tell you that that is not a reality. We need to get in front of people. We need to be creating the relationships. Start easy. If you're a commercial producer and maybe you're going into your big fish, take them some donuts. Take them something fun for the office and they're going to remember you. You don't have to be a hard salesperson. Guess what? When you show up with my favorite cookies from Crumble, I'm going to talk to you. I'm not going to shove you out the door and say, oh, there's that sign there that says no solicitors, right? I'm going to take your Crumble cookies. So bring them into my office. And then maybe you want to ask me about my personal insurance and just say, oh, we do personal lines too, right? Maybe you start writing the receptionist. Don't just sit back and wait for that phone to ring. And don't underestimate the power of getting in front of people. Make sure that you have time dedicated each week to get out and do some door knocking. It's something that we are really needing to do as producers. We want to make sure that we are keeping our pipeline full. And sometimes we might get a little bit lazy because we've been successful and maybe we have a lot of quotes going on right now. And so I don't necessarily have the time to get out and source new leads or forge new relationships. But I'm here to tell you that you won't always have that same level of success. There will be ebbs and flows in your pipeline. Just like in the insurance industry, we have the hard market, the soft market. We are going to have hard times and we are going to have good times as a producer. We can't get lazy during those good times. We still need to remember what brought us to those good times and continue to forge those relationships, continue to get out there and get our name in front of people. I really hope that this has inspired you to do a little bit of door knocking yourself. And I'd love to hear some strategies about the way that you find prospects and some of the things that have been great for you. So I hope that you have a great time with your 2 feet in a heartbeat. And I look forward to seeing those great full pipelines. And we'll see you next time.